All right. Hey everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Soraya, and before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys. So what you are looking at is one of my totes right here. And in this tote, I have, this is where I dump all my scrap yarn. So when I'm done with something, I just throw it in here. I just toss it in here. It doesn't matter how much or how small it is. I just throw it all in here. Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet is having a crochet along where it's hashtag make scrap project. Now I'm sure I said that word wrong, but her information will be in the description bar below. Basically, she wants us to take our scrap yarn and make something. So I'm gonna make a chain. I'm gonna make a long chain, and then I'm gonna use that chain and make it to another project. So, all right, guys. So I'm back. So let me just show you where I'm at so far. So what I'm doing right here, guys. Let me see. I'm making a long chain. So I'm just adding different colors. I was sharing with you guys on the previous thing that I was getting ready to cake this yarn, but I decided not to cake it, and I started making chain. So so Priscilla can see that I'm making chain. And so what I'm doing right now, this is what I'm doing. So I got my large crochet hook, just like this. I'm using my clover, and I'm just making some chain. Every time I run out of yarn, all I do is, just like this peach is getting a coral, getting ready to run out, I'll just make a knot with the new color, and then I'm just going to keep this going. So my chain is long, but it still doesn't look long enough for the project that I'm getting ready to make. But I'm making a chain, and so here's some yarn. I'm trying to sort out this yarn. So here are some projects that I was beginning, and I didn't complete them, so I stopped. And then I'm trying to just sort it out, but I'm telling you, somehow, yeah, right, all of this yarn is now tangled. It's a tangled mess up in here, so I'm trying to untangle it so that I can continue to add colors. As you can see, I got pink and gray, orange and gray, blue and curl. I don't care. Whatever color I'm putting, I'm using 2 colors at a time. I'm not trying to coordinate the colors because this is a scrap project. I'm just trying to sort out this hot mess right here and make it into these chains right here. Just keep adding to this. And I'll be back, guys, once I got it all together. I just wanted to bring you in on this part. Let me see where my thing at. I don't want to lose where I just left off at. It's already a tangle mess. Well, it's not a tangle mess. It's a beautiful tangle. So, yeah. So, there I am where I left off at. Where'd my hook go? My hooking got lost in the transaction, y'all. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, I am back, and just like that, I have detangled all of my yarn. And so this is how it looks. Boy, was that a job. These right here are just really really tiny pieces. I just put it in this batch. This one here I bought a long time ago from the Dollar Tree. I don't even think they carry it no more. But in any case, there's the cotton and just whatever I had, guys. Let me show you. The basket is now empty. So what I'm going to do, so here you go. These are the projects that I had started and didn't finish. My rib, chunky, a little less chunkier, wool, thread, 2-ply. This is some more, I'm sorry, I don't know what type of yarn that is. But anyway, as you can see, it has now been detangled. And now I can work on, anyway, now I can work on this project a whole lot easier. Okay, because as I was trying to pull the next strand or yarn out, it was just a little bit too tangled for me. So now I can just start here, the smaller pieces, and then I can work myself up to the larger pieces. Now with this one here, it's all like 4-ply acrylic yarn. So I would not be adding like this t-shirt, scrubby. I would not add no wool or chunky yarn. I won't add this type of yarn. I only add the 4-ply yarn because I started this project with just 4-ply yarn and I want to continue it on. So I'm going to use all of this, not all of this, but you know what I mean. And then I'll be back to show you guys what I make. That's the next video. All right, guys. Well, the next portion. All right, guys. All right, guys. I am back and I am proudly and happy to say I finished my project. Again, thank you so much, Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet. I will leave all of her information and you still have time to join in. So what did I make with Make Scrap Yarn? I made me a very colorful, cow neck scarf. Y'all, is that colorful or not? That is absolutely colorful. So let's look how it looks on. Y'all, I love it. I absolutely love it. I purposely put on this band right here. These are my granny stitch headbands. I'm gonna try to leave a few things down in the description box if you want to make you one of these headscarves I have on. They quick, easy, and they use up scrap yarn as well. But here it is. It is my scrap. This is my Make Scrap Yarn, and I took you guys through the process of what I did and what I was doing, and it came out to be a cow neck scarf, and I absolutely love this. You know what I love about it is the thickness of it. I love the thickness of it, and so I was thinking, like, what can I pair this up with? I can put any solid hat or scarf on, and this would just bring it out. Now, it would appear that I have this yarn in this mixture, but I don't. I do not have this yarn in there, but it still plays so well. Y'all, the temperature has dropped tremendously. I mean, really a lot here in Chicago. And so this is just right. I like to wear jackets in the fall time, so I can just throw this on. I didn't want it to be super big because it is scrap. I want it to kind of hug me. So let me know what you guys think of this project. I really like it, and it's thick, and like I said, it's colorful. And yeah, so y'all know this is my bin for scrap yarn. This is my bin for scrap yarn. So I was watching someone else's video and something that she make. I'll go into details about that later because I was getting ready to share it now. But I want this video to be dedicated to Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. And again, this is a cow neck scarf. Those are my earrings. I just, made a long chain. Kept making the chain, trying to use up as much as my leftover yarn as possible. And this is what I came up with. I did not want, and I never do. I don't color coordinate. I don't color control. That's what it's called. I don't color control. Anytime I'm using making scrap projects, I let the yarn, I grab a yarn and I go wherever it tells me to go. And this is where it went. So let me know, Priscilla, what do you think about my cow neck scarf? I love it. I absolutely love it. It's thicker than all outdoors. The colors is absolutely, and I just stitched it up on the back, and that's it. Did a single crochet to close up the cowl, and that's it. And I love it. And it feels good on because I do have a small draft in my house right now. So can you believe I can actually keep this on and not get too hot? I use one size yarn. I use all 4-ply yarn. I didn't mix and match with texture of yarn. I wanted the texture to be the same. I want some consistency with the yarn. So anyway, there you have it. Let me know, Priscilla, and you all, what do you guys thought about the project? Are you going to be joining in now on the Make Scrap project? I hope so. She would love to have you join in. Priscilla, I will send you over a picture of this, hopefully with me wearing it. Yeah, go ahead and wear it. All right, you all, thank you so much for tuning in to another DOY creations video. I appreciate it so very much. If you have not hit that thumbs up yet, go ahead and thumbs up. Let me know if you are already in the Make Scrap project or will you be joining in on the Make Scrap project. If you have not already subscribed, I'm trying to figure out what are you waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit your bell settings to all. And until next video, let's go ahead and put that back on. Let's end it like that. And until next video, always remember, y'all, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. Always keep your life and your health in check. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces. Bye, guys.